What is up, y'all? Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Taking a look, Sean Beckwith was a player of the week in the last game. If you missed the last game, or last couple games, both one-score games. I don't know how that Patriots game ended up being a one-score game. It was 30-0. But whatever. Looking at negotiations, really not much to do except we're gonna accept all those options, and we're gonna get rolling, man. Again, we've been playing really well. We haven't lost since week 2 of the season. Looking really good. Teams really turned it around. But if you are watching these, please like them. I appreciate y'all. Let me know if you want to see some changes made. Sorry about that. I'm still not. I don't want to say not sold, but I don't know if I'm fully sold on Sean Beckwith as our long-term solution at quarterback. He's good. He doesn't turn over the ball, which is nice. But the completion percentage is really bad. But I don't know how much in the falls on him. And obviously, I'm trying to talk in like as in a realism immersion type of way, because obviously a lot of his reads are on me. It's my fault. But but a lot of it has to do with drop balls too. So I do in the draft want to look to upgrade our wide receiver position. Madden, I really like what he's been able to give us looking forward, but I don't know if he is here long term, if we can find a receiving back in the draft as we're looking at some of the injuries. That's really what I'm doing here. I don't care about their upgrades. We did miss somebody. I forget who it was. Man, I got ADD. I've been forgetting what I was saying. Anyways, let's just get into this game, man. Looking at Jalen Minor's stats, going forward these last few games of the season, I really want to try and focus on getting him 2,000 yards. That's like a benchmark I want to hit. We're 13-1. We've just been killing it, honestly. Sean Beckwith taking the field here. 26 touchdowns, 5 picks, 3,442 yards. We've had to throw the ball a little bit more lately than we started off the season. We started off the season barely throwing it as Madden tries to pitch it back. That's on me. I was just being stupid. I thought Sean might have some space. Tried pitching it back to him. We actually had a pass here, just couldn't get it to him. Stupid fumble, but whatever. 1st and 10, they take over. Kyler Murray finding space to run, breaks a tackle. I miss a tackle, miss another one, breaks another one. Big first down run. Fuck Kyler Murray. And hey, while we're at it, fuck Josh Allen. Not real life, but in this shit, he's been killing me. Touchdown. Wasn't sure if he got in. Didn't even give me the opportunity to challenge it. Whatever. 3rd down here. Throwing over the middle. Matt Taylor can't hold on. And we're going to have to punt. 3rd and 7. This is something our defense does a lot. We force a 3rd and long, 3rd and medium. Luckily there, Clayton Warmack, free agent signing that we got middle of the season last year, gets the sack there, but we do that a lot. We force 3rd and long. Oh, as we throw deep to Friedman, I love that route with Friedman, touchdown. Again, defense forces a lot of 3rd and long, 3rd and mediums, and then we just end up giving up big play, big yardage. 1st and 10 there. My tackling is so bad. I missed a tackle, like overcommitted, came down too far. And then on 1st and goal, he throws the touchdown to his tight end. We do lay a hit on him, but doesn't matter. 4th and 2, we're going for it. Got to. Sean Beckwith alone in the backfield. Tries to run for it. Gets sacked. Their 2nd sack of the day already. Kyler Murray alone in the backfield as well. Tries to run as well. Gets hit. 4th and 7. They get the field goal, though. 17-7 in the 2nd quarter. God, my neck is hurting right now. Over the middle, Henry Telfer has a big-time play, breaks a tackle, gets to the 30. He's such a stud, bro. One of our first draft picks in the rebuild. Throwing to Telfer again underneath. Great route. 1st down, 1st and goal at the 7. 2nd and goal here at the 1. We audible to a run, and you know how this ends. Same story, different day. Touchdown, Jalen Minor, 17-13. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 3rd down runs, way too big of a play. We can't tackle. I don't know, man. We got to start hitting in practice or something, like Dan Campbell says, man. But just stupid. 1st and 17 after I'm sure we got stupid penalties, but we throw it up to Friedman. The what's the word? Old reliable, the never fails route with Chris Friedman. Flipped the field with that one touchdown. He's been solid, man. I think this is his rookie year. If I can remember correctly, we went heavy on wide receivers and tight ends in the last draft, and it's kind of paid off. I think Lawrence Baker was a part of that. Obviously Friedman, and they've played well. 3rd and 7 here. Kyler looked like an overthrown ball, but it's caught for a first down. We were playing way too deep on whatever that was. 3rd and 10 here. Another 3rd and long. Chance to get the ball back before half and maybe take a lead, but Kyler finds a hole and missing tackles. First down. Well, I guess we didn't miss the tackle, but couldn't make the tackle in time. Ian Madison in coverage, but Donovan Knight undercutting a route, getting the pick. Marvin Harrison recovers fast somehow with his momentum going towards the end zone, able to stop on a dime, but got the pick, so we ain't too mad. And then immediately throwing it right back to him for a touchdown. Pick 6, stupid play. Gonna try and salvage this, which might even be dumber than just going to the half. Throwing a deep one, hit as he throws, and my God, I don't know how that ball got through. This is one of the most insane throws I've ever seen in Madden. But first down and then back-to-back first downs, and this one's a big one up to the 14. 1st and goal at the 2 now. Same story, different play. Touchdown with Jalen Miner, able to salvage the end of that half, which was cool. Just down 3 now, 31-28. Very high-scoring game to this point. And I was hoping we could pick that off with Ian Madison. We couldn't. It's a first down throw. Looks like we got some type of penalty. I don't think... Oh, no, they reviewed this catch. I wasn't sure if they had it. I think they reviewed this, though. Oh, no, I did. So I lost timeout. 3rd and 5. And again, I'm way past this currently, so I do forget things. 3rd and 5. Tried to bring pressure. It didn't get home right away. It ends up getting home later. Sorry, my phone or my watch. Missed the field goal, so it's 31-28 still. Defense did enough. 4th and 3. First down throw. Let me mute my watch so you guys don't have to hear that no more. 1st and 10 throw, 2nd and 5. Man, I just wish I didn't throw that pick. This would be an elite game by Sean Beckwith. Only 6 incompletions, 300 yards. For him, that's like Jared Goff levels. 3rd and inches throw, touchdown. We take the lead at the start of the 4th quarter, 35-31. We feel a lot better about where we are versus where we were. And again, I believe that's Clayton Warmack again, getting off the edge, getting a sack. Been really, really solid as a pickup that we got at the start of last season, I think it was. 1st and 10 run, Jalen Miner running over people, gets the first down. Now 4th and 1, trying to make something happen. Actually got a decent throw off. Decent look, bad throw. And then, I think I said this in the last video, Terrell Manning, our best hands receiver or corner, makes a lot of plays, but gets beat quite often. Hit as he throws there to LeRon Madden. It's a huge play. Exactly why we got him. Got the mismatch. I don't know if that was a defensive line or a linebacker. I'm sure not sure, but I think it's a lineman. And when you get that with a fast running back, you feel good. And then Jalen Miner, 3rd and goal, right in the flat, touchdown. Under 2 minutes left. 1st and 10, 42-38. Handing it off on 1st and 10 actually really caught me off guard. 2nd and 5, minute 25 left. Was hoping we could get a pick with Wagner, but we couldn't. 3rd and 5, trying to keep this drive alive. Bars. And I even kind of said that with some rhythm, no lie. They do get the first down there. Minute left. 1st and 10. Kyler all day to throw like he's had all day, man. I know we've got some sacks, but that's been more him trying to get out of the pocket and doing too much. And right on cue, I say that, and Desmond Fowler gets back there like it was nothing. 3rd and 15. Going back in man coverage, and J.J. Pittman with the pick, undercutting a route. Big time play. getting the dub 42-38 as we do have to get a couple first downs. So maybe it's not over. I don't know. Maybe it's not over. Maybe I'm not recording this post. Maybe I'm still playing. Nah, I'm lying. This game's over. We end up getting to kneel it out 42-38. Big time game for Sean Beckwith. Defense, like I always say, seems to make timely plays. And again, yes, we keep the win streak alive. Didn't look good at points in this game, but another one-score game. Came down to the end, came down to one last drive, able to make a play, able to win this game. I do think we're going to finish the season in this episode and then start the playoffs in the next one. I don't think we'll finish the playoffs in the next one unless I get out in the first round. We'll see. But just a quick look at his stats. Chris Freeman, 2 touchdowns, both huge plays, 200 yards receiving, almost 400 yards passing for Sean Beckwith, which just awesome to see. Part of his progression as a young quarterback in this league. Really love to see it. Team has been playing so well. I really could not be happier with how they're playing. We're going to get into the next one, just getting past these upgrades and whatnot. Taking a look to where our team ranks defensively in a second here. 30 touchdowns to 6 picks, man. I just wish I could get his completion percentage up, I swear. 1,700 yards running for Jalen Miner. 1,400, I think it was, for Henry Telfer. I keep saying Sack numbers are great, man. We got almost 5 guys with double-digit sacks. Obviously, none of them have double-digit sacks. I'd like to see Sherrod Foote higher up there, but so many sacks by different players. It's hard for one player to get all of them, right? 8 picks for Terrell Manning's awesome as well. Taking a look at MVP favorites, it looks like it's going to be Josh Allen. Sean Beckwith has even snuck in there. Weeks ago, he wasn't even considered in this. I would really like Jalen Miner to be in there. Obviously, I know that's probably really unlikely, but with the year he's having, a lot of our offense, a lot of everything we do banks on him, banks on our offensive line. So what can you do? Because honestly, as we know, the MVP is really the most valuable quarterback anymore. But who was? Let me know in the comments who was the last person to win MVP that wasn't a QB. I'm trying to think. Do I know? Do I know who it is? I don't think Adrian Peterson won one. Is it LT? Is that right? Is it the LT season where he went crazy? I don't know. I'm kind of a football casual. I love football. I've been getting more into it the last 3-4 years. Again, I was into it when I was a kid, but really got into basketball. And you guys don't care. So yeah, let me know. Last non-QB NFL MVP. Starting off this game against the Buffalo Bills, man, Josh Allen has had our number. We did get him last game for 6 picks. He threw for hundreds of yards. I forget what the final tally was, but we get to a quick lead here. We want to keep it up. If we could get a 2-score lead, that would put us in a really good spot. But they are driving, so it's not looking good. 3rd and 5 here. Dotted throw. I wish I would have played that with the user better. And again here, start of the second quarter, he's driving. 3rd and inches, we're able to push James Cook back, forcing a field goal. And then Jalen Miner, I love that red zone scissors play when it works. It's so pretty because all of a sudden your running back goes from looking like he's covered to just being in wide open space. I'm having a tough time talking today, man. It's like I got all this spit forming in my mouth for some reason. And it wouldn't be one of our games if one of our corners didn't blow coverage. 2nd and 3 run here, James Cook. And I saw he was tired before that snap. He had the animation where he had his hands on his hips. So Larry Banyard, like I've said, having a great season. Obviously rushing numbers there, but Larry Banyard having a great season, forces another fumble. Already has at least one other forced fumble, a bunch of sacks, pick. He is up pretty high for Defensive Player of the Year, so got to look out for that. It'd be really cool if he was able to win it. Sean Beckwith on 2nd and 10. Should have got down, but doesn't matter. Doesn't hurt us that time. 1st and goal now from 6. Throwing one over the middle. I thought Henry Telfer had space. We didn't get the ball out far enough. In real time, when I threw that, I didn't even realize he got picked off. It was such a close play. He just undercuts it at the last second. I kind of liked it. It was kind of not, I don't know if I would say a real looking play, as we obviously get fucked up there when they run motion, but I don't know how realistic looking that was, but I liked it. It was, not a play I expected to get picked. As we drop a pick, usually it seems like they drop all the picks and we catch them, so kind of welcome seeing us drop some. We actually picked this one off, but we do get pushed out of the end zone, so it doesn't count. And honestly, just happy to go into the half tied. Josh Allen making a nice throw on the run there for a first down. One thing I wish I would have done more in this game is take away the short pass. With Josh Allen, I'm so focused on the deep pass, but he ends up killing us on short passes because we're playing so deep. And then, not to mention, James Cook ends up helping him on the back end. Henry Telfer, we have a shot with him. Should have been a touchdown. We don't get it out far enough. Forced a 3rd and 10, and then we had to punt. Here we go, 3rd and 8 here. Has all day to throw, makes the throw underneath. Honestly, that's probably at my user. I don't even know how I ended up as Donovan Knight there. 4th and 9, we're going to force a field goal attempt, 20-10. Just trying to make something happen. Matt Taylor, story of this game has been shots downfield and not being able to get the ball out. As you can see, Jalen Minor's passing stats, apparently he's just elite. I don't know what that glitch was. 2nd and goal, we're able to get the ball down the field, scoring the touchdown with Jalen Minor. 3-point game, 6 minutes and 30 left, and we blow coverage. Polk couldn't get a fingertip on it, kind of just waved his arms at it. Watched James Cook score a touchdown, and kind of felt like the beginning of the end there as we really put the nail in the coffin with a pick there on a drive where we were kind of making progress, but force a turnover on down, so that's cool. Didn't give up more points, so we're only down 10 here. We just got to make some plays. 4th and 10, sacked at the 6. Nobody was open. I didn't force a throw there for once, and then nobody tackled here. So all of a sudden, what was a 3-point game becomes a 17-point game, and then, James Conner protecting the ball on a 1st and 20 run. Breaks tackles, and this one got away from us, no lie. I hate Josh Allen in this game. He absolutely cooks me most of the time. It's our first loss since week 2 of the season, and it's a bad one. Josh Allen with 300 passing yards. I couldn't get anything going. Those stats with Sean Beckwith are atrocious. And I had to get away from the run, which sucked because it was working early. But listen, man, you got a team like that in your division. They've only lost 3 games, I think. This was our 2nd. So, the division's still up for grabs. I think we've beat them once. They've beat us once. So, to end this season, this last game actually kind of means something because the fucking Bills don't want to go away. But one thing of note, one thing to pay attention to is Josh Allen's on the last year of his contract. So, maybe he ain't back. Maybe we don't have to deal with his bullshit no more. That would be cool. Drakemaye, we're going against him just a couple weeks ago. It feels like we really cooked him. So the game plan for Drakemaye says put pressure on him and he'll make mistakes. So that's what we're going to try and do. And that's really what our defense is best at, as we force a 3 and out on the first possession of the game. On a 2nd down and 12, we carry out Jalen Minor, get all of it back and then some. 1st down, 4th and 1. We get one out to Jalen Minor again. Luckily, he catches it. Not usually his strong suit, but gets a big play nonetheless. And on 1st and 10, they get a big time run. We settled for a field goal on the last drive, by the way. So it's 3-0. They play fake it there on 3rd and 1. It's a sack. I absolutely love. There's nothing more satisfying for me on defense is when I dial up pressure and they go for a play fake. As Henry Telfer catches one, gets pushed in the end zone, 10-3. Because, man, when you actually guess it, or not, I guess not even really guess it, but when you get that lucky, as I get a wide open look at Drakemaye there for the sack, and they end up with no points there. 10-3, able to jump before the pass gets there for a 1st down, and we ended up having to settle for a field goal. I wish I didn't cut out so many of these end of drives, because I kind of just guessed or left to guess what happened. Second and 16, we end up getting back there with a lot of pressure, forcing a punt, I'm assuming. End of the first half, third quarter here, big time pass. Drakemaye dropping back here on 3rd and 4. David Edwards able to knock that one away. It'll be 4th and 4. They end up with no points, 13-3. As they throw underneath there, Ryland Pugh can't make the tackle. Neither can Terrell Manning. Ryland Pugh on the second attempt pushes him out of bounds. And then on 2nd and 6, man, we were so close to dialing up that pressure on the play fake again. Didn't get there in time. And then on 3rd and 5, they were bringing pressure. So our run goes nowhere. At the end of the third quarter, it's 13-10. Early in the fourth, man, 3rd and 10, trying to make a play. He overthrows his receiver for an easy first down. Love to see it. 4th down, we're super aggressive. Throwing it to Matt Taylor underneath. Getting a big-time first down, like hella yards, man. Matt Taylor with maybe his best game of the year right now. Trying to get out of the pocket with Sean Beckwith. Has space to run. Touchdown. Making it a 10-point game. Trying to knock New England out earlier rather than later as I come down from the safety position. Able to make a pick with David Edwards. I think his first career one. So that's cool. As you remember, the last time we played the Patriots, we were up 30-0, 130-22. So try not to let anything like that happen here. Got to get a score, put this game away, put in Matt Taylor in motion. Hopefully they think we're spreading out for a pass. They did not fall for it. So it'll be 4th and goal from the 2. We're giving it right back to our lead horse. And yeah, nothing going on. I did want to take a look at his stats. I forgot to say, I completely forgot. My whole goal this game was to get Jalen Miner 200 or 2,000 rushing yards. I didn't even care about winning, to be honest. And that's stupid because playoff positioning isn't fully decided. We're trying to get, I think it was 163, 168 something rushing yards with Jalen Miner, and we just are struggling to do it. Obviously, we can't get on this possession. We got to hope. 4th and 1, he kind of just spikes it there. And unfortunately, our defense is forcing interceptions where we won't even have yards to get the rushing, even if we went the whole way. As Terrell Manning almost jumps that one, and then first down there. We still, no timeouts left. We're calling timeouts to try and get Jalen Miner his 2,000, and it's not probably going to happen. They're out of timeouts, 30 seconds left, and they get sacked. So they're going to have to go, and then we're going to be under 10 seconds left, even if they complete a pass here. But they don't. We sack them again. Game and season's over. I'm a little disappointed to be that close to 2,000 for Jalen Miner, not getting it. Just means next year we got to try and do it again. But like 147, I think that puts him just like 20 yards, maybe even less, maybe a little bit more. From 2000, but really what can you do? Yep, 1984, he was 16 yards away from 2000, but what can you do? We had a great year, just losing the 2 games, and we will start the playoffs in the next episode. I'm really excited. The series has really turned the corner this year. Didn't really expect it. I didn't play enough games early on to really get a feel for the team, but this year, obviously, I really feel like I kind of figured out what guys are good at, areas we need to improve, how we want to play in the future. So, really, really like where we are. So, just looking at who we're missing, it looks like just Brian Webster for at least the first playoff game, obviously barring any future injuries. In the next video, we will get into the playoffs, play the divisional round because we do have a bye, and I guess that's it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you watched this far, and let me know. Last non-QB NFL MVP. Peace out.